Hey guys, what's going on? Hill Killer Franklin back at you. Been getting asked a lot about dirt bike extensions. Where do you buy dirt bike extensions? Today I'm going to give you the breakdown on where you can buy them, what to look for, the different styles, just competition, backwoods hill climbing, whatever you're going to do. I'm going to break it down and try to get you guys in the right direction. This is probably one of the most popular asked questions on my channel, my inbox on Facebook. Where do I get dirt bike extensions? So I don't know, about 4 years ago, I met a guy on Facebook, Brian Rusnak. He is an AMA pro hill climber, I would say. I think he makes these extensions that were on his bikes, and I asked where he had gotten his. He messaged me back and said that he could make me a pair. Yes, he does make them. I'll put the links to these guys' Facebooks, or I'll screenshot their Facebook and then you can look them up. But he made me a set. He only makes them in the off season. He doesn't make them during the race season, so don't even try to get them. Don't even bother him on the race season. It's not worth it. These are the extensions that he had made for me. Okay, now these are 12-inch overall extensions. 12 inch in total. I get about 10 inches of adjustment. If you're doing competition hill climbing, I really don't recommend having a brake mount. There's not too often where you roll back on your bike and you need a brake mount. I mean, is it worth having? Yes, it is worth having, but is it a necessity? No. Backwoods hill climbing, you're riding it, you want the bike to be essentially stock but extended. Yeah, you want your brake mount. Brian had fabbed up this piece for us. The slot on the brake sits right in here, and you can adjust this wherever it needs to be to line up with your brake or your caliper. If you decide to run your axle in the front hole, then you take this whole piece off, and this nipple goes in, threads into this piece right here, and then you can eliminate that. For what I do, these extensions are awesome. I have been able to conquer some massive hills with these extensions. When you extend a bike, it doesn't mean you can just climb bigger stuff or steeper stuff. The more you extend the bike, the less traction you have. You end up taking away the ability to sit on the rear tire to deliver the traction. So what gets you to where you go is wheel spin, or just raw power. So that's something to look forward to. Putting extensions on, YZ 125s and stuff like that, it really isn't worth it. I mean, yeah, you can still go out and have a hell of a time, but I suggest doing it on a bigger bike. All right, well, let me try to break this down into where you can get them from and who to contact and what to look for. So, me personally, the only extensions I have ever used were Brian Rusnak's. Did me extremely well. I have buddies that run every other brand. You have Jason Smith, JS5 extensions. They're really nice, have a really clean finish. They have a snail setup, so you can do really fast adjustment, or essentially you don't have to read off the tape measure. So if you're racing or for competition, Jason Smith's extensions are really nice for that. His setup's about $650, $700. You have to ask for the brake mount. I don't think it comes with the brake mount. You have to ask for the brake mount. But it comes with everything. It comes with the axles, or the axle, the double nut, extensions, the snails, everything you need for the $675 or $700 price tag. And then you have TKI. You can go in on Google and type in TKI extensions, and that will take you to his website. On there, you just go in there, type in your make, model, and it will let you know if he has anything available in stock or if it has to be made. He's around $350, $400, and his setup uses the stock axle, which is really nice, because you don't have to buy anything extra. It's just the extensions. But there is also some downfalls to using a stock axle, it being that far recessed into the extensions and so on and so forth. I'm not going to say they're bad extensions. They're really nice extensions. They're bulky. They look really good. Who else? We got, correct me if I'm wrong on the pronunciation of this, but Matt Musgrove. He's from out west. He just started making extensions. They're called extended. I'll post a link to his Facebook to message him if you're interested in his. He has a really, really, really nice set of extensions. My next set of extensions will be his. They are very quality. They have a nice reset. It has the same slides as I have on my extensions, just kind of reset a little bit. The chain guide is flawless setup. That's one of the biggest things is the chain guide. You gotta, when you're looking at these extensions, the chain guide setups that you guys run is essentially everything. So this is a KX 500 chain guide, but Brian had made this aluminum piece. Well, a buddy and I had came up with this chain slide because the chain slap on an extended bike is pretty serious. Just kind of guide the chain, and as you can see, there's some wear as where it slaps. If that wasn't there, then it would gnaw that aluminum away. Chain guide setup is everything. If you're not guiding that chain properly out of that sprocket, or when you're coming off the power, if the tension isn't proper, on the bottom of that sprocket, it throws a chain and it will crack the case. There's a lot of chain to be slung. So yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to know, just be sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you got to do, and just keep me updated. I'll let you guys know what you guys need to know if you guys just let me know what I need to know. So simple as that. Yeah, so I'll put the screenshots of each one of those guys after I speak about them. I'll drop a screenshot of their Facebook, and then you guys can message them. Let them know. Andrew Franklin, Hill Killer Franklin, whatever. You got your information from me, and it doesn't help me out. It won't help you out. I get nothing out of it, but just get the name out there. That's all. That's all I really care about. So, yeah. But if you guys are wondering why I'm hobbling around, I just had surgery the other day. Had all my toes fused. Had some tendons cut in my Achilles tendon cut. Try to give me some more motion, but I'll be back stronger than ever. You know how it is. But all right, guys, I appreciate you. Hopefully this helps. Like, share, subscribe.